as we keep getting closer to the final date, which is October 7th, it's a Friday, almost 2 weeks away, Ubisoft has started uploading trailers and things to get us hyped up for this game. In these 4 videos, we have El Presidente, which is the main bad guy from this game. Character played by Giancarlo Esposito. And let me tell you guys something. I love the fact that we have a bad guy that was actually made of a real person. Let me explain myself. Far Cry 5 have Joseph. Joseph, they had a person that was, identical to Joseph. So I love the fact that we have an actual real person talking to us about this game, and he's the main bad guy and all that. Let's go ahead and watch these videos, react to them. I have not seen any of them, and I am excited. Hopefully, I'm thinking that they are probably going to upload a few more videos, maybe 2 to 3 videos. These 4 videos were dropped one after the other one, like literally within minutes from each other. I'm not sure why they didn't do one each day just to get us more hyped up. So they may have more content, and they just threw 4 because they have so much to give us. So I know for sure. Stay tuned, boys and girls. If you guys want to see more content on Far Cry 6, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, join our Discord community. If you are a content creator, you can self-promote your channel. Follow me on Twitter, and let's go ahead and react to this. Alright, boys, so first video is called Giancarlos gives real, not fake, gameplay tips and tricks. Let's go ahead and watch this.
Hello, I'm Giancarlo Esposito, and in Far Cry 6, I play one of my most villainous roles yet. The merciless dictator, Anton Castillo. I'll be honest. I don't think it's wise to give my enemies any advice that will aid in their efforts toward my downfall. But since the fine people at Ubisoft insisted, I put together these insider tips to help ensure your victory against Anton and his oppressive regime. Let's begin. First, let's look at urban gameplay, namely your ability to commandeer a tank to fight Anton's army. The thing is, Anton and his army have loaded every tank with explosives as a defense against the rebel guerrillas. If you commandeer one, it will explode and kill you. Chorizo. He and Guapo can be huge assets to you in this game, distracting your enemies and helping you make stealthy attacks. But did you know that they also love staying by your side more than anything? Now, if you utilize these furry companions in battle too often, the odds are they'll grow tired and run away and never to return. So, it's really best not to use them at all. Just let them enjoy your company. Rocket launcher, Fuego backpacks are another weapon of the rebel army. But honestly, aren't rocket launchers a little obvious? If you answered yes, then well done. A smart warrior like you knows better than to utilize such a simple weapon while looking like a foolish child. The catch is that many of these devices are plants from Anton's army. The rocket launchers have been replaced with squirt guns. If you try to use them on Anton, you will be powerless, humiliated, and killed immediately. But if you aim the rocket launchers at your friends and fire, only to shoot water at them, they'll see it as a terrific practical joke, thus strengthening your bond. So the lesson? It's simple. Aim every rocket launcher at your allies. Here's the thing about resolver weapons. That is, weapons that are made from trash. They won't work. Honestly? You think a gun that shoots CDs is gonna help you defeat an almighty and powerful dictator? A better option would be to hand over your resolver weapons to Anton's army as a peace offering. Now, they might assume your garbage is of value. So when they try to attack you with these bogus weapons, you'll be able to defeat them with just your fists and strength of will. And if you choose any other vehicles for transport through Yara, like paragliding or horseback riding, there's no question it's going to backfire on you. Just take my word on this. Everything has been overtaken by Anton's army. He's a dictator after all, you know? What can you do? My suggestion is to proceed around on foot without any weapons at all. And with Guapo and Chorizo, the disabled dog, by your side for moral support. You should be victorious.
Guys, this is just freaking funny. So, he's being sarcastic, right? Let's go back on this real quick. He's just being sarcastic. He's just being an ass, right? And it's just funny how he says, the disabled dog. How messed up is that? That's so freaking messed up. Anyways, so, they are actually giving us cool tricks and tips, you know, things like that. But it's actually pretty damn cool. It's really funny how all this is just, he's just being sarcastic. He's telling you, don't aim it at them. Aim it at your friends. So of course we know that this is gonna make damage and all those stuff. Now that part about this thing blowing up, that is actually really interesting. Now I do wonder something. I wonder if we are actually gonna be able to use the dog or not, because there is a little cutscene here where we actually have the view of the dog. So it's coming right. Yep, right there. So like, you guys can see that we have that view. I wonder if we are. I know that we can send them, but to distract people and things like that. But I'm not sure if we are actually gonna be able to. Like, I don't know if there's gonna be a mission where we actually use the dog and things like that. We'll see. I don't know. Rocket launchers. We all know we have the fire one. The rocket launcher, which is personally my favorite. That's the one that I will be using. And I forgot the name of the other one. I didn't really put attention to the third one. So, but I know there is the fire one, which is right there. There's that one. And then there is the rocket launcher one. So that one right there. And then I don't know what the other one is. I haven't really put attention. So, but that's like pretty damn cool. Now, they also talk about, he also talks about, we'll see, about weapons, resolver weapons. So this is the weapons that you craft here and all that and all those stuff. So apparently, I have heard a lot about the CD thing, that you use like CDs as right there. I heard that one is like a lot of people's favorite. So I don't know. That's what I have heard a lot about that one. Let's go ahead and move to the other videos. This second video says Giancarlos answers fan mail. We'll see what is this about.
I've been asked to answer some fan questions, so here we go. Is Diego actually Voss from Far Cry 3? What an absurd idea. Comparing the future El Presidente of Yara to a petty criminal. That man looks straight out of a failed boy band. Diego, on the other hand, has grace and class and strength and intelligence. Everything you need. All the makings of a villain to be. You'll see.
All right, guys, real quick. So here we are getting kind of good tips for those of you that want to get really deep into this game and want to know everything about it. So we are kind of seeing what he's seeing on this kid and why he is pretty much training him to be who he wants him to be, which is the next Presidente. So, which is president. So listen to this carefully, because this is actually pretty good info right here.
Can we play as El Presidente? What, are you asking for the world? I am El Presidente. I am the ruling dictator, and no, you cannot. Who do you think you are? Is Diego evil? Here we go again. Everyone is just so sensitive. I mean, what's your definition of evil? I mean, something that's perceived as evil is actually better for the people. and needs to be done to maintain order. Did Diego really drop the grenade at the end? Well, it wouldn't be very suspenseful if I told you, would it? I'll say this. One of us did. Can we pet?
Oh my god, one of them did. That's really interesting. Is Diego evil? So right now we have a lot of people interested in this kid, which I'm not gonna lie, I was like, what the hell is this kid doing? So I thought it was his kid, which actually, yes, it is his kid. So I was actually wondering, like, a lot, like a lot of stuff. Why does he have a kid with them all the freaking time? But it seems like I'm not the only one. There was a lot of people interested in this kid, so that's pretty interesting, though, that people are asking those kind of stuff, though.
And Chorizo in Far Cry 6, you certainly can. But Chorizo has an edge, so watch out you don't lose your fingers. Can we beat an entire army with shovels? No. Why are you even asking that question? No, you can't beat an entire army with shovels unless you have a great tactician as your commander-in-chief. But you should try it. You never know. It might work. Here's a popular fan theory. Diego and Anton aren't biologically connected because Anton had Diego's mother killed. Diego is actually Danny Rojas' son.
Oh shit, I did not know that. I did not know that, guys. Oh my god. See, this is why we need to know this stuff. And it's good to watch these videos. Who really wants to get into this game? This is why it's good to watch these videos. Damn it! This is why we do this. Okay, let's go back a little bit. That is freaking crazy. Okay, let's watch this again.
Is actually Danny Rojas' son. Her goal is to kill El Presidente and take her son Diego back. Danny is too young to have had a child the age of Diego. So I don't think this is a possibility. And for you to even bring up the idea and plant a seed that Diego is not Anton's son.
Okay, now they are freaking playing with us right here. Now they are playing with us. I want to know what you guys think about this that just happened right now. Let me know what you guys think about this. Comment down below. I really want to know what's your thoughts. So I feel like they are just kind of trying to, like, not let us think that, but they gave us a little bit of it. Think about it. You either play it as a guy or girl. So the story has to be the same because you are either a guy or a girl. So if you are a guy, then she's the mom, and if you are the or if you're the guy, then he's the dad. So we need to figure it out, because once again, the story can change. So what makes sense to both characters is what we need to think on.
It's disgusting. I can't fathom where that came from. But it's not true.
This is crazy. All right, let's move to the third video. This one is called Giancarlos Destructs Guerrilla Weapons.
What we have here is your standard Rebel flamethrower, one of their most state-of-the-art weapons. Let's see how these ingrates choose to build their artillery. Where do I start? Wow. Here we have what appears to be a gas pump handle. Very shrewd. This hose seems to connect to an engine, perhaps removed from a leaf blower or some other threatening piece of machinery. This front canister has a flame pipe. That's an excellent piece of equipment if you're looking for a battle with an unfinished creme brulee. You have to respect the craftiness that can be brought about by pure desperation. And all of these other trinkets seem to have been scrapped from a dingy junkyard. This is how they choose to rebel against dictator Anton Castillo? I thought it could at least be a fair fight. As you can see, they don't stand a chance.
All right, there's not much to say about that one there. I mean, I think it's pretty awesome how they actually have like an actual like the weapon, and he's like taking this thing apart, man. So it's actually pretty damn cool that they actually created this. I wonder, I really wonder, and I actually think it's gonna be probably this is gonna be a collector thing right here. So this is actually gonna be because there's a reason why they are only showing one. So I'm thinking this is gonna be an actual piece that we can purchase. I think. So not much to say here. Let's go ahead and move to the last video here. Last video, Giancarlos will face you now. Ooh, scary.
Ah, hello. My name is Giancarlo Esposito, and I'm preparing to bring you my most monstrous villain yet, Anton Castillo, in Far Cry 6. While I've confronted some formidable foes in my time, I now face someone entirely new. You. Do you know what you're getting into? Taking on Anton? Fighting on the side of the guerrillas? Whose means of overthrowing a powerful dictator include playing with dogs, building weapons from trash, and running rampant through the streets like an untamed circus animal? Anton possesses an exquisite firearm forged from solid gold. You wield a child's backpack. Anton has built a vast arsenal for his loyal army. You disrespect them. You steal their tanks as you scurry from building to building. But still, I'm sure that you'll put up a good fight. Just know that Far Cry is known for its larger-than-life villains. This is a legacy I intend to honor. Before you take up this romantic notion of being a freedom fighter, let me ask you a question. Are you prepared to die for your cause? I was acting. Or was I?
This is actually pretty cool, guys. I don't know. Like I said, the fact of having an actual person, another life person, as another character, that's pretty awesome. So let me know what you all think. Comment down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take care.